Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Curse of the Old Gods, where I try to beat hard mode today. So Path to Cruelty is where we go. Also, we have a very certain set of passives that I'm gonna talk about in a second, but first I need to choose a path here. I think we can go unknown and then stats and then... Oh wait, that's too many weapons. Let's go gold relic and then relic, gold, weapon, gold. That's probably the way to go about it. Just to have something early on that can define our run. So, the modifiers that I chose for the run here, my passives are, first of all, we have Grace of the Tempest. Gain 2 dexterity each time you complete a room without taking damage. Which is great because dexterity is what scales your damage. You can see that up there, like right there, the blue one. That's really cool. And the more rooms we perfect, the more dexterity we get and the stronger we get over the course of the run. Also, Reptilian Hunger. Your greed kill counter never runs out and doesn't reset between rooms. Your gold bonus per kill is reduced to 20% from 50% though. Which means that over the course of the run, we get so much money. So much of it. So this is, again, it's something that is based upon taking it slow, taking it safe, and then growing throughout the run and becoming stronger passively with gold and with the dexterity. So I don't need to rush anything here, having the Reptilian Hunger. I don't need to keep that timer up because it never runs out. And then we have Will of Sichal, which is an increase of our corruption threshold to 120 instead of 100, which is also pretty good because that means we can buy something early on with corruption and we don't need to rely on the gold early on because the gold will scale into the late game. And early on I need to have a resource that helps me out. Something that I can buy stuff with. Alright, you're dead. Haha! Again, taking it slow here. No need for me to do anything fancy. Absolutely not. Alright. Ooh, gain 100% damage taken in gold. I still don't want to do it. Oh, and I'm missing out on a secret room. No, I don't. Never mind. That's a bomb. Ooh. Almost thought I was screwing it up here. It's not really a big screw up. It's a bit of a loss of money. But it's cool because we can now go down this path. And I do believe that we will find a chest here. No, it's just gold. Okay. Okay, one thing, we have Jaguar statues in the back, and we have... No, just the statues. I'm gonna trigger the traps here. Alright. No stamina anymore, but we were pushing through, and it worked out in the end. Close though. Cool. So this should give us our first 2 dexterity, which increases our damage by 2% each, I think. Let me check that out. And as I was saying... Oh, we could go to the unknown. Unknown and then the relic? Or double relic? Relics on the first floor don't really matter. They are nice to help you, again, define a run. But the unknown could also be very interesting. That's difficult. We don't really have that much gold yet. So, you know what? I'm gonna go to the unknown. And we get the 2 decks. So, that's really nice. Let me see. We have 4% damage. So yeah, 2% damage each point of dexterity. Let's keep it up. Like this, why not? So if we are taking damage, we are taking less damage. This is, by the way, a timed event. So we get 2000 gold and the gold timer ticks down. And as soon as we have defeated all of the enemies, we get the gold that is left in the room. Bad. Let's try to not overextend though. Yeah, was out of stamina there. Should have actually tried to parry. So there goes our dexterity. At the very least we get 1000 gold. That's okay. I'm willing to take that. The dex would have been better. But okay. So, next up. You know what? I'm not gonna take any relics here. I just made up my mind. We're gonna go for the stats first, because stats stay for the full run. Relics will most likely be replaced at some point. So, no, thank you. A thing that I just realized that I wasn't aware of. My greed kill timer doesn't run out at the same time. It can be interrupted by taking damage. That's interesting. I thought it wouldn't. So it means that I really need to perfect each and every room if I want to take maximum benefit out of the skills that I've chosen. So now that I have that clear, let's not take any damage anymore. Let's try to be as perfect as possible. 200% greed kill time limit is not relevant to us at all. Alright. You know what? Let's become strong. Let's become strong by not taking damage. That would be amazing. Another relic. Restores 25% of maximum health when a curse is lifted. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Virgin. And then this guy. Can we push him? Yep, we could. Very good. So far so good. That's another 2 decks for us. I like it. And we have a good amount of gold here. At the same time, I want to keep that gold for buying a weapon later. It's also pretty cheap to get all of these stats here. Sure, I offer gold here. Let's do it. Let us do it. So, greed kill timer is up to 6 and we keep going from there. That's pretty fine. And we will get a first curse as we reach the boss, the first champion there. Which is okay, because the curse will be lifted anyway. Uh-oh. Problems. Alright, so we are still alive. Let's make sure that we are not taking a single point of damage. I want to wait until the fire extinguishes there. It's still not dead. Because I want to go back. Man, this sets me under a real pressure not to take any point of damage here. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Hello. Okay, kill you. That's good. Let's engage. Okay. Ah, he got me! No, with the very last scrape of his claw. That is not cool. Okay. That was almost a perfect on this room. Man, again, every single point of damage is bad. Every single one. But okay. Makes the game real interesting, because it really challenges me. So, no decks for us here. Got him. Which also means I can probably afford taking damage now, getting a bit of gold. Dead. But we don't have to. So I won't. Got him. Oh, and a Titan Slayer. Alright, that's pretty good. We can now break walls. By the way, this also deals critical damage against elites, champions, and bosses, and has a pretty high base damage. Not bad at all. This is where we offer our blood. I want all of it. Absolutely all of it. Especially early on, the gold find is super relevant. So let's take it. And now we need to find a weapon to define the run with. We have no real good relics yet. We have some crap that we can use while we are having it. But we need to make sure that we get something that also deals some more damage. Dodging makes you intangible, but perfect dodges don't get you stamina back. Well, it's okay. It is in fact okay. Okay, that's 2 hits. Good to know. Got him. Let's try to perfect the rune, if possible. Nice. So far. Okay, I'm gonna dodge that, just to make sure. We have a kill greed timer of 17. Greed kill timer. Okay. And boom. Nice, 19. The next gold increase is 380%. That's pretty damn solid. Shield. After a parry, your main weapon deals critical damage for 2 seconds. Also deals critical damage while stamina is depleted, and often combos deal critical damage. This is all about crits, but you know what? I don't really. I don't really care about that. I'm also not a fan of bows. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use a favor here. Deals critical damage against weakened enemies. Also, more damage if the main hand is a mace, and 20% damage against uninjured enemies. That's all bad. I'm gonna do it once more. Okay. Deals critical damage when only one enemy is nearby, and most importantly, we have something that heals us. Good. It's not the best thing, but it will help us in the future engagements. Alright. The problem is, the faster we kill, the less damage we take. So, we need to find something that kills fast next floor. Cool, 2 decks here. Didn't see it. Cool. Wait, what? Where are you? Alright. Let's actually use... I think that... Oh, the Titan Slayer, maybe? Against the big guy. Got him. Actually, yeah, let's go. Because it interrupts enemies. Each hit with the big weapon, with the heavy weapon, interrupts enemies. Cool, we got a shield. That's an auto parry. 25% to trigger an automatic parry. We can also push people with shields, which is really nice for environmental effects. Okay. Very good. Also a free relic. More critical damage. Wait, we did critical damage when only one enemy is nearby, so that's a boss slayer. That's pretty solid. And also we have the Titan Slayer. Spears are nice. Each kill restores 1 stamina, is also pretty cool. However, I like to have the heavy weapon more. Because we can do that. See? Dead. Very good. Got him, and we heal. So, it seems like we get more dexterity out of this room. Perfect. And the greed kill counter is up to 29. Oh boy, this is really cool. We're gonna be so rich. If we don't take damage anymore. That's the thing. Oh man, let's see how much gold we can get. This is a crazy scaling factor that we have. Okay, doggos. Actually, those are jaguars. Oh, dogs. Okay, down. Up. And... Good, got him. And since only one enemy is nearby, we automatically crit now. That was very close. A little bit too close for my liking. Okay, so we got all the stamina, so we're gonna just keep pounding. 1 and 2, that's the combo that they do. This is dealing so much damage. Another one? No, okay, you're gonna get another dog out, another jaguar. That is getting killed directly. Very good. Ah! Come on, let's not get hit. I wanna get my decks out of this room. There we go. 2 more decks! We're getting stronger. Bam! And that was a greed kill 330 with... Wow, that's a lot of gold. 5,000 gold is what we have here. Okay, so the spear is now getting better than the Titan Slayer because it scales with our decks. And we get a lot of decks. Taking it. And then we have the Warmakanda. Ooh. It looks interesting. Because it scales with perception, which we don't have that much of. It has also a chance to inflict fire damage, and it deals more critical damage, and its charge attacks deal critical damage. The problem is, I don't have any healing effect on it, so I'm gonna hard pass on that, and we keep going. Oh, we got a new spear. So I don't need to go to the haven, what I need is defining relics. Weapons are okay, but I could also go heavy on stats. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. We're gonna go stats, relic, gold, and then over to the left to the weapon, and then relic, and then stats again. Sure, we're gonna stack stats. That's what we do. We're gonna just get the maximum attributes here. Oh boy. This is looking super interesting. The run as a whole. I have the problem of not knowing if you can kill properly here fast enough. Yeah. Go away. Oh, wait, what? Ah, yeah, that's it. That is it. I tried to dodge back. I think maybe I got too scared. Maybe I got too scared. I definitely got too scared. Okay. So we need to... This room is done anyway. Let's go ahead and try not to die. So no decks out of here, and we have to build up our greed kill yet again. That's unfortunate. But hey, let's see how far we can get. And this is what I mean. The problem is that these enemies here are getting stronger and stronger. Especially on the second floor there is a huge power spike. Hard pass on that. Also restores health, but hey, I got a 25% auto parry here. Which didn't trigger, I just wanted to say that. It should have. But yeah, you really want to clear the rooms fast in order to get these enemies off the board. Cool, 2 of them down. And dodge it. Dodge it. That's crazy. And here we go with the spear. Another greed kill. And now we can go nuts on the crits because it's the only enemy left. I think this is how we beat the elites here. Just singling them out and trying to go for the critical damage. Okay, there's a bow. There's a bow that deals more damage in darkness. Also perfect shots pierce through enemies. Not a fan. I also missed a pot of gold there, but it's fine. We have 5,700. And still I'm gonna use corruption here. Yeah. I'm gonna offer blood at this point. It's too expensive for me. I think it's not worth it. And we have 120 corruption thresholds, so it's okay. Absolutely fine for me to use corruption when it's not that hard. It's not that big. Like 40 is fine. 70 is a bit worse, obviously. So the high tier relics and the high tier weapons cost 70. All Jaguar statues now fire firebolts. Alright, we can use that to our advantage. Obviously. Makes the game a little harder, but okay. Let's try to get those guys. What? Yeah, I wanted to heal off here. And again. And again. So getting to maximum health again is pretty cool. I mean, it didn't quite get there, but you know what? That was a good encounter. And so far, we are perfecting the room. Which means that we might get some more dexterity. Use the spear as a safe attack. Cool. I don't want to jinx it now. No, 12 gold each stack. That's not that great yet. More critical damage? No. Not taking the hammer. Spear's fine. Goodbye. So far, so good. And more healing. Perfect! And I mean literally perfect. That's the room for us. That gives us more dexterity as well as just more gold. The greed kill is at 16 already. Nice multiplier there. I'm taking 45% more damage in darkness. Are we doing a dark build? Oh, we could try. We could try to make a dark build happen. Any healing that exceeds maximum health is turned into gold. You know what? Yeah, I want to do that. Let's do a dark build. Let's go and buy it with gold because we have plenty of it. And now we need something that synergizes with that. If we could get the curse that extinguishes the braziers and lets them burn with dark flame, that would be great because in the boss rooms it also is getting dark then. That's important. We need to get that specific curse and get rid of the others. All right, got him. Got him. Dodge it. Too early. Crap. No. Oh! Why did you do that to me? Why did I do it to myself? That's the question. Critical damage against burning enemies. No, it's missing the heal. And the Makana is actually quite okay. Well, it deals more damage if we have a shield in the second hand, though. But still, I think we are doing okay as it is. Always go south here, because there's the gold. The north pass is the one with, you know, just one wall. There's nothing in there. And hop, and hop, and hop. There we go. Getting a Jaguar bow? No, we don't get a Jaguar bow. Why would you take a Jaguar bow that deals fire damage and is lighting everything up? Healing. Healing. Okay. And then we go massive on the crits. Alright. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that we didn't get the dex, but we are at 24 already, which is solid. So, we have to be in darkness, and ideally we find also a weapon with a secondary perk that gives us more damage in darkness. Dodged it in a very last second. But we did it. Cool. Actually... okay, you are strong. Too many enemies, too many attacks. Alright. That kills. That kills. Ooh, delayed attack. Almost ran into that. Good. And now we stagger with the spear. Can we get him? I want to dodge past you, ideally. Get the dog first, and now we deal with the big guy. Okay. So, gimme weapon. Oh, that's poison! That is big poison. That is huge poison. Often combos deal critical damage. Hell yeah. More critical damage. Hell yeah. And heals? Oh my freaking god. That dagger is so good. But it also deals poison damage. It has no affiliation to darkness. This here is removing corruption. I'm taking the dagger. Let's go. So, there goes our 25% auto parry, but the dagger is way too good to leave it here. With that, we have a reliable chance to kill bosses now. Maybe I should have gone for corruption there. Because we need to get the dark curse. So, let's go... Yeah, relic and then stats. That's a good idea. With a bit of luck, we get more darkness, but it's super situational. Without the darkness in the as a curse, we won't be able to finish the last boss because he's constantly in light, having basically everything lit up. All right, let's keep going. Man, I love this game so much. This is so cool. Okay, let's go. That's a crit. That's an auto crit. So good. And then poison. And crits. And darkness. I love it. What's that? Finishes weaken enemies. I mean... No. No. Scales with perception. No. I don't like it. Got him. Wow. So. Are we done? We are not. You are. Okay, we're gonna dodge this real quick here and then go in. Oh, perfect. Got him. So, greed kill is up to 25. That's amazing. And we're gonna get, hopefully, a relic that helps us. That's +3 to everything, but no secondary. 5% of our criticals heals us. Interesting. And each greed kill restores 1 maximum health. Our greed kill doesn't run out. That's how we stay alive. Ideally, we won't take damage anyway. But that keeps us alive. Oh man, that's tough. That's a great combo piece here. But we have the dagger that also heals us with each kill. That would be another 1% of our maximum health. Like every time we kill, basically. It's not good enough though. I'm gonna reroll here. Restores 75% after a curse is lifted. No, I'm gonna take the breastplate, I think. Oh, we reroll again? The breastplate is nice. No single source of damage you take can exceed 15% of your maximum health. Which means if you're in the final boss fight and you light the enemy up on fire, he deals massive damage. So if the Jaguar is on fire, he is on fire. And that limits his damage output like crazy. I think I'll take the breastplate here and I'm gonna offer my blood. We still have to find the combo piece for the Dark Curse. So let's do it. Up. And... No, we have a weapon, we don't need that. We're gonna go for the stats. That's fine. So, +2 dex. As well as... Fool's Bounty. No, opening chests now inflicts corruption, but gold chests contain more gold. Yeah, it's kind of fine-ish. Dead. Dead. I don't want to get hit by that, thank you. I leave the silver skull, or maybe... Ugh, close. I just want to stagger, alright. Let me dodge. Alright, and then we take a look at the relic. Damage to fire attacks as well as constitution. I'm gonna drop it for the golden mask because it gives us constitution, and the golden mask gaining 100% of the damage taken in gold is not relevant to us. No, wait. Greed kill time limit is not relevant to us. Sure. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Dodge it. Okay. And you're dead. Okay. Die. Fine. So, that looks so far like another perfect room. Ah, but only so far. Good, got him. Let's take it slow here. Very close. So, eyeball board is down. Good, now we go in. That's another perfect. That's another 2 decks. Very good. I am actually quite tempted to go for more sacrifices here. I'll offer blood. I really need to get the darkness. The dark braziers. Otherwise the run is not dead. We have enough resources to pivot, but we need to find a lot of new stuff on the 3rd floor in order to make the final boss fight viable. I mean, at the very least, our damage scales with the high dexterity. We have 30 of it already. It's a 60% damage increase there. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's that? Oh, it's the boss. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Problem is that our damage output is quite minimal. Okay. Got him. And he will now transform into the next phase, which I still don't get yet. So far, so good. Okay, that was that attack. 1, 2, 2. Ah, crap. Alright, backstabbing him. Trying to deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, this is how you need to do it. You need to really wait. And then dodge the attack because it's delayed. The last attack of the 1, 2, 3 combo is so delayed. No, but it's fine. We took 1 hit. Or 2. Okay. What's that? Good. Got him. He's dead. Perfect. And I'm doing it with the Makana. Whew. So. What do we lose? Opening chests inflicts corruption? Or statues? I'm gonna lose the corruption. Yep. 600 health, thank you very much. Curse is lifted and we get 1,000,000 crystal skulls. Feathered Spear. Each kill restores 1 more stamina. Okay. Attacks from behind deal more damage. Okay. And we restore health. It's the better version of what we have right now. Alright, we'll take it. And then we have a Serpent Blade. Ah, that's interesting. So, it has higher stats. If the main weapon is a mace, we deal 10% more damage and it scales with perception. But, we would deal 2 more damage, but we would lose the 20% increased crit. And critting with offhand combos on the Serpent Blade or backstrikes is just good. It's a reliable crit source. I'm gonna pass on that. That's a bit sad, but okay. Next up. More relics, I'd say. We have the chance to get 3 relics here. Or 2 relics, a weapon and a stat increase. Or 2 relics and a weapon. Yeah, this looks good. That's a good path. Still looking for something that really defines the run. I don't know what it is. I mean, at the very least, we have some damage coming from the poison. Should help us here. Lose as much gold as you take damage, but health loss is reduced by 25%. That doesn't matter to us because we have the breastplate. The 25% damage reduction is not really a thing that I'm worried about. I think. At the very least not in boss fights. It's a timed room. I could also opt to skip that completely. Why would I do it? To just get more gold? I don't need more gold. Fine, let's go. Okay, get that. I want to get out of here. Couldn't. No stamina. Yeah. That's why I don't get into this room. Ah. Alright. Yeah, hit me. Yeah, hit me again. That's what I get. Actually, would I have gotten my dexterity if I skipped the room? If I didn't trigger the event? I don't know. This is bad. At the very least, we got some money. I hope it was worth it. We have no good means to heal us. We have this, the thing on the Makana and on the dagger. And actually on the spear now. But it's only 1%. Ooh, boy. So let's be a little bit more deliberate with how we spend our resources. As in, not dying. Alright, let's check it out. Okay. Got him. Yeah, I think that's what we do now. 15% more damage to poison attacks is great. Restores 25% when a curse is lifted is a thing that is not gonna happen anymore, so we're gonna take that with... Yeah, for the poison attack. The dark build is still not coming together. We're still missing combo pieces. Let's quickly kill here. Okay. You know what? Summon another one, thank you. Because that heals me. Don't want to spend too much time on just summon leeching this here. And... Dodge it! I'm triggered. I'm so triggered right now. Alright. Healing up. Man, I want my dex. I want my greed kill. Got him. That was very close. Alright, so let's see how much we can heal up here. It's good. I'm gonna wait for that. Thank you. Got that. Did he just got damage from that? Not entirely sure. Good. Yeah, we're gonna use the Makana because it deals some real good critical damage. So far, so good. With 6,499 gold, what are we doing? We're gonna buy a nice car and we just get the hell out of this temple, I guess. Can we please buy like a bulldozer, a mech maybe? Alright. What's it that we get? Each greed kill removes 2 corruption. No! Regain 10% of maximum health when you pass through a door. Yeah, that might be something that we're gonna pick up now. Base damage for daggers is also pretty good. But perception is a thing that we don't need anymore. Maybe we take that just to heal us up and then we're gonna lose it later. It also gives us more dexterity. Sure. The critical damage is nice. We're gonna drop the gold taken. Sure. And you know what? I will pay with corruption. I will pay with corruption because we need to get the last room dark. And so far we have no idea. We have no idea how to do it. Oh, the heals. That's great. 200 heal. 260, I believe it was? Yeah, 260. Like 10% of our maximum HP. That's a great heal for every door we pass. Okay, let's take it slow here. That's fine. So, here we go. Next room. Let's see if we can get some more dex out of this. Got him. Oh, wow. That's dangerous, man. And it's gonna summon once more. Cool. Oh, what? That was scary as hell. Whew. So, what do we get? A shield? I cannot take a shield. The poison dagger is our main source of damage right now. So we are not taking that. And that's a crazy trap room. Wow. So enemies don't trigger the fireball traps. I'm gonna do it myself then. And he's done. Good. Nice. Almost healed up. I mean... No, I guess. Venomous Fangs. They have a pretty interesting attack pattern. They attack fast, they attack often. Deals critical damage when there's only one enemy nearby, is on the Makana. Most likely we will deal damage with the dagger only in the last fight anyway. Keep the Makana. And we take more criticals and dexterity. That's better than fire damage, sure. We have a crit build. We have kind of a dark crit hybrid. Wait, can I go? Ah, I can't leave the room, okay. I cannot leave the room. That's a lot of crit. The last enemy hitting me there. Oh, so bad. Too bad. Damn it. That was close. That was close. Give me darkness. Come on. Shadow Flame. Yes. Got it. Some braziers now burn with Dark Flame and cannot be lit. That's exactly what we needed. Whew, but still. We have to beat the game anyway. We're not done with it completely. Okay, got some heals off of that. I will take it extremely slow here. Okay. Got him. Backstab? Nah, no, not possible. Oh, whoa. What am I doing with the stupid torch here? No. Let's just use the poison to get these guys down. Oh man, I need to heal up. I really need to heal up. That's so important. I want to get into the last fight with maximum health if possible. Okay. Got all of that. 7,000 gold. If we could find the relic that gives us additional damage, depending on the gold that we have, it would be also pretty good. So that's 15% more poison. That's another breastplate. That's Mark of the Damned. I'm gonna go with the darkness build. That's what we do, guys. Do I need to keep the temples hard? I think I do. 15 critical and 6 dex. Man, all of this is relevant right now. All of it. Ah, this is difficult. 30%? 30% crit? I mean, this is a tier 1 thing. Yeah, I get that. So here we offer gold because I don't need to offer any more blood because I found what I was looking for, my very specific curse. And now we keep going. Holy crap. This is all coming together. Now we just need to heal up for the last encounter and we are good. I mean, that's gonna be awesome. Here comes the dark build. Look at that. And dodge it. That's so much damage. Oh my god. I'm happy. Ah, I just realized the door was open, but as soon as I engaged here, it closed again. Definitely closed again. Alright. Yeah, no, we have the build. I don't need to look at any more weapons anymore, I think. Especially shields, since the dagger is the one that I want. And I also want more stats. I mean, I could go for, like, Time to Win and then Relic. Or I could go for stats. Which relic do I need? Is there anything? We have 3 more rerolls, so we can actually curate our build a little bit more. I can phase this out here. Regain 10% of your maximum health when you pass through a door. That's the thing that I'm not really interested in the last fight anymore. This one I need, this one I need. Yeah. Yeah-ish. Interesting. I could go for stats or another relic. You know what? I'm gonna go for the relic. We get 2 more decks out of this room, perfecting it, perfect. And 46 dexterity. It's a 92% damage increase. Holy crap. And I'm gonna skip the room. And I wanna see if I get my decks out of it. I don't need more gold, I mean, that's for sure. Or is it weapon? Is it weapon? Give me a second. Offhand combos to your crits, 20% more crit, and the health gain is good, but the damage overall is quite bad. I mean, we could go for that. We go to the weapon. Let's see if we can upgrade our damage. What we need is damage output now. High base damage, something that is crit based or poison based. Ideally both. Oh, look at that. He's gonna heal, but I'm just gonna push through that. Good. Good. Oh! Almost. Give me stamina. Okay. I want to get out of here. Okay. We have the dogs isolated. And there we go. So, it should be fine now. Come on, attack me. No? Okay. I'll attack you then. So, our crit damage is pretty solid. It's not over yet though, okay. So let's keep a keen eye on the surroundings. Up. That's also, speaking of surroundings. Uh-oh. 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 I need to go. Give me some stamina back. Delayed attack. I hate when that happens. Alright. You first. Oh, God. The room is flooded with enemies. Oh, and we lost it. No. No perfect for this room. I need to attack now. Let's go. Bad. Whew. Yeah, you could see I was losing focus there. Because I wanted to think about what to do in the room. And instead I should have kept up the tunnel vision. And didn't not overthink things and just kill. So, we won't get another curse though. That's the good news. What do we get though? Criticals when only 1 enemies are nearby. More damage against poison enemies and more damage against burning enemies. Now that's fun. This Makana is better, so what are we doing? Are we gonna go with the dagger combo and then follow up with the Makana? Could be. Or we re-roll 3 times to see if there's something better. 30% more damage against poison enemies is great for us. I'll take it. Sure. It's the better version of what we have. Although I think our main weapon should be the dagger. So that's how we go in. Dagger dealing 49 damage. Alright. It's pretty significant there in this spear. And we have 90% damage increase from darkness, 15% from poison, 15% from crits. And we're gonna heal a bit up after going through the next room. Here we go, guys. 48 dexterity. And here comes the last boss. We are in hard mode, keep that in mind. So the hits here should be really be avoided. Although I gotta say, we also have the breastplate. So no hit can exceed 15% of my maximum health. Next strike. Let's see. Yeah, that's great damage. Back strike? No, not quite. Alright, I'm out of things. Ho. I tried to dodge it, didn't get it. Oh well. Yeah, my stamina usage is too high right now. Where are you, buddy? Back strikes are amazing though. We are, however, not in darkness. Why? Why? I don't know. Ah, the darkness is down there. Much. Okay, here come the fireballs. This is where I want to fight, ideally. Yeah, look at the numbers! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, are we going all in? I don't think so. We got him. We finished with the Makana because I wanted to. Holy hell, that was hard mode, everybody. That was a darkness crit poison build, I guess? Kind of weird, but hey, guys, I love daggers. Daggers are so good. And that has been it for today. That was the build, everybody. We got the Sacrificial Makana, we got the Serpent Blade, 2 points of darkness, lots of dexterity stacked. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitch, link is down below in the description. I play a lot of this game currently, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.